Hello everyone, welcome to today's message. We're going to go ahead and connect to our guides and just see some fortune messages or some blessings that are coming in for us. Let's see, blessings coming in the next 30 days. What's coming in? Ooh, okay, we had a card just fly on out as I was saying that, so we'll go ahead and get started. As always, if you're interested in booking in person with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, we have like attracts like. And with this card coming out, this is really talking about your energy. If you're really feeling negative in a certain spot, whether this be in romance, whether this be in finances, or in life in general, you're going to attract that negative energy. If you start to feel very positive about whatever situation this is, you're going to switch that energy. So remember, when you're starting to feel negative or really let down about the situation, I don't want you to focus or dwell on that. Of course, it is normal to get upset, and I don't want to be like completely ignore those emotions. But when you're focusing and you're hanging out in that vibration, and this could be the people that you're around, right? You've been in this vibration, and so now there's a lot of people in this vibration around you. It's time for you to elevate your energy. Really try to focus on meditating or affirmations about whatever the situation is, because we've gotten so into this mindset of feeling kind of negative or maybe resistant towards this, and it's not even negative, but there's worry towards whatever this blessing is that's coming in. And it's like, if we switch that energy, if we believe in the magic, then it'll come forward for us. But we have to believe in this magic. We have to believe that this blessing is possible, or that you are likely to receive, or valuable for this. You are welcome to any blessings as long as you believe in them. All right, take responsibility for your actions. Okay, and then let's just pull one more. Release toxic relationships. Okay, and with the take responsibility for your action and release toxic relationships. Okay, with this coming forward, whatever it is that you're asking for, this is collective, so it is different for everybody, but whatever this is that you're asking for, it's time to let go of this negativity, this toxic, in all spots in life. And it was just saying, if we're in a negative spot or we're in a bad vibration, we attract those people. And so this could be friends, this could be a romantic partner, this could be, coworkers, social situations, whatever it is, it's time to let those go. And take responsibility for your actions. This could be very deep for you, or this could just be, the part that you played, where this was in a toxic relationship, whether this be a friendship, whether this be a relationship, in any sort of way, you also had that toxicity. But we've grown out of that. We've learned our lessons. We don't want to hang out there. And you're aware of the energy that you used to be in. It's just becoming aware of that old energy and able to move forward. It's time for me to move forward. Now, for some of you, I do want to bring this forward because this does go for some of you. Take responsibility for your actions, okay? If this is where, there's toxic people around you, or maybe because of the toxic situations, you also participate in a toxic behavior, or you're in this toxic environment because of people around you, it's time to release that. It's time to let it go, because that's not where you're supposed to that's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a higher elevation. You're meant to thrive. You're meant to be something special. And holding yourself back, like asking, why is there this blockage when it comes to money, or when it comes to happiness? Why am I having this blockage? Because we're holding on to this negativity or this toxicity, whether this be in people, and it's time to release them, but we're not ready to release them for whatever that is. Now let's go ahead and pull some fortune cards before we get into the other ones. So let's see what else comes forward. All right, we're just going to pull 3 fortune cards. All right, we have Phoenix coming out, okay? And this is, whatever happens, you're going to come out of the ground. You're going to come out flying. You're going to come out flaming. You are resilient. You can go against anything. If somebody, let's see if I can get this to focus, I apologize. If somebody is holding, something over your head or whatever this is, if you've been knocked down to the ground and you're like, when am I going to be able to get up? When is this going to get fixed for me? It's going to get fixed, okay? Whatever this, I feel there's a major blockage. And this is from multiple things, a lot of buildup happening. And this is a lot of self-doubt. This is what other people have told me. This is things that other people have put upon me. I'm going to come out of this renewed, refreshed, ready to fight and be, I feel, resilient and determined and focused. And if you go against me, I'm going to keep pushing. It doesn't matter who or what says anything. I'm going to go for it. That's the energy that I'm feeling with this Phoenix. Okay. Now let's see. We have thorns. As I said that, okay, there's going to be challenges. There's challenges ahead. And that doesn't mean that you revert back to this toxicity. Okay? Because here's this abundance. You don't revert back to this toxic relationship. Everybody is used to something, okay? Everybody has their person. Everybody has this place where you go when you're sad. If you're really feeling down and out, everybody has that thing that they do. And sometimes it's not the best thing for us where, you're trying to leave a toxic situation. You get out there, you're, finally in the wilderness and something happens and you want to just go back into your shell because you're like, this is where I feel safe. This is better. I would rather not get hurt. I know what's to come here. I don't know what's out there. I don't feel comfortable. There's going to be challenges in whatever way this is. If this isn't a job where you're thinking about completely cutting off your path and jumping a new path, if this is where you've been struggling financially or something happened and it really hurt your finances or in your relationships, whatever this is for you, you're coming back out. And yes, there's going to be challenges. There's challenges in everything, but it wouldn't make you as grateful or feel as blessed if it wasn't kind of a fight to get there, because this sort of abundance that I feel, this blessing coming in, isn't a blessing of just a short-term type of thing. This is to really bring you some happiness. I feel an overwhelming amount of just joy. And if you have a loved one that is crossed over, and I feel this would be maybe more of a parent, or I want to say a parent, whoever you viewed as a parent, and this doesn't have to be a direct parent, but what I view as my parent. This person is trying to bring you in so much happiness, so much joy, and show you that you can do anything. Whatever this is, whatever challenges are ahead of you, you are so strong. You can do whatever it is that you put your mind to, as long as you believe that you can do it. Your mind is powerful. If you believe in magic, it is possible. And I just keep hearing that. If you believe in it, it's possible. Now let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what else comes out. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, hold on. Let's see. All right. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong deck. Let's go ahead and just pull. These are just fortune cards directly, and these talk about money, but we'll relate them to other situations as well. And then we're going to pull some tarot, and then I want to do an energy focus of where you should be focusing your energy on. So let's see. Okay, so we have Rose. We have financial relief, being content, loving care. With the Rose coming out, it is really time for you to focus on that happiness, where you want to be, because that's coming out with the Phoenix, and you're going to have some sort of relief in whatever this is and feel comfortable and confident in whatever it is that you're doing. So if this is a new job or a new path, or you're leaving something behind to go to something new, you're going to feel better on the other side with your challenges than you do right now. And it might feel scary. Everything feels scary. But it's time to change that energy. And when you do change your energy and you feel that new flow and the positivity that's around you, that new vibration that you're in, you're not going to want to go anywhere else, because there's this overwhelming amount of happiness that comes in. We have and I keep saying, okay, overflowing. I just keep feeling this overwhelming amount of energy, this overwhelming amount of happiness, okay? So then we have Coultry coming out, and then we have Book coming out, okay? With these cards coming out, you are going to come into a spot, and this is in the next 30 days, so whether you're watching it at the time of posting or whenever you come across this video, in the next 30 days, you're going to have something that makes you feel very overwhelmingly amount of happiness. Like, you're just going to feel so good and just in this energy of positivity again. And with the Coultry coming out, you're living well. You're back in a spot of feeling just abundant, and this doesn't have to be just financially. This is overall. With this Cup coming out, that's everything, because emotionally I am feeling so at peace. And when you're emotionally at peace, that's because everything around you is going very well. And with this Book coming out, your guides are telling you, you learn as you go. You can't just think like, I'm going to do this and this is how it's going to happen. Nobody picks up a piece of paper and a pen and knows exactly, how to do math if they don't learn it. Nobody knows exactly how to do anything unless they learn it. Everybody's learning as they go. And so whatever this new path is for you, whatever blessing it is that you're asking for, there's always bumps in the road, right? We're learning as we go, but you're doing the best that you can. And you need to remember to not allow anything like these challenges, don't let them put you in a setback. Remember to be strong and resilient and confident, because your guides are telling you, you are just that. You learn as you go. Yeah, okay, so we have the Page of Swords coming out. This is about staying in control, very headstrong, okay? It's time for you to believe in your path. You are very headstrong. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can make it happen. Stay very headstrong, okay? We have the Justice coming out. Everything comes into balance. No matter what it is, you cannot, if this is where your energy, okay, you cannot fight the universe on balance. Balance will always come forward. And so if this is where you are still resilient and positive and you believe in this magic, the universe will bless you with it, because the energy balance is out. It's time to get that energy balance. Stay very strong. Stay very focused in this energy. And whatever this is, you're going to see some major improvements in the next 30 days, okay? This isn't, with this, the air energy coming out, this is improvements, and it's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight because we see the challenges, but you're going to stay in control and your energy is starting to balance, okay? With the Four of Swords, it's time for you to rest. Let go of this anxiety, let go of this negativity, because then here we go. We have that ending, the Nine of Swords. We are letting go of any of that negativity. It's time to let go of, any of those hard times. It's time to bring in balance and peace and let go of the toxic relationships, the toxic situations, and welcome in this positivity, because there is a lot of positivity out there for you. Let's go ahead and just pull 3 more tarot cards. Let's just pull 3 more tarot cards for the overall message of this blessing. And sometimes whatever this is, do not revert back to your old. If you are, maybe this is where you just started, you exited something toxic, whatever it is, you've left it behind, and you're like, I want to go back. It's hard. This is scary. I don't like this. Do not revert back, because you are coming out of the ground, releasing all this energy. You are a fighter. You're confident. You are strong, resilient. It is time for you to get this energy balance and be in control and feel happy and have this abundance around you, okay? We have the Two of Wands. We have the World. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. We have the Hermit. Do not get in your head about anything, okay? If you're doing a lot of growth right now with this Hermit, and sometimes it's okay to stand alone. You're completing a cycle. Do not get in your head. Do not want to revert back to whatever it was that you had in the past. because you're learning a lot on this journey. With the Hermit coming out, you are learning so much, and it's time for you to follow your path. It's time for you to follow what was meant and true for you, okay? I am sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.